Welcome back, friends. I'm the Advocate, and this is Disc 49. Released in September 1999 alongside issue 49 of the official UK PlayStation magazine. There are 7 playable demos, 2 net Yaroze games, and 1 video preview on this disc. As the format of these demo discs continue to change, we start to see a shift in the demos themselves, what with more sequels that strive for more realism. Let's have a look at the demos on here.
Today's hunt is Wabbit.
Yeah, Wabbit, yeah.
Hey! What's up, Doc? Wabbit!
Yeah, Wabbit, yeah.
Here we go. The first demo is for Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, a 3D platforming game that helps you control Bugs Bunny himself as he gets trapped, traveling through time. Run around large levels collecting clocks and golden carrots whilst avoiding familiar enemies from the Looney Tunes series. This game is as bonkers as you'd expect any Looney Tunes episode to be. Reviews at time of release weren't great, with many comparing it to earlier platforming games. The demo gives you 1 level in the Stone Age.
Yikes!
Objective understood.
Special Inspector Danzibar was summoned to the strange world of Iperselu to rescue his partner Yuri, who is stuck in the evil zone. Danzibar decides to battle with Ihadoka, who exists simultaneously in multiple dimensions. But someone wants to stop him. Who could it be? A new program starting next week will feature Danzibar, the ultimate hero. Episode 1. The power of the supreme ruler to destroy an evil. Zeruchaku Danzibar. Entry of magician Alti al-Lazal and Danzai Burst.
Why are you here? You called me out for your own convenience, but didn't you come to stop me?
I'm not going to give you any excuses. After all, I don't think it's right to make people of different worlds fight against Ihaduka. Therefore...
Do you dare to stop us? Then stop us! The power of a supreme ruler destroys evil! The ultimate hero, Danzaiba!
Get Pip! Go!
Whoa, what's going on here? The demo for Evil Zone, that's what. It's a fighting game with 10 characters to play as, and each character has their own story and cutscenes presented like episodes of a Saturday morning Japanese cartoon show. The fighting plays out just like you'd expect characters on such a show would fight, with special moves that require you power up, as it were. The demo lets you try out a couple of fights for 2 characters, including cutscenes.
Here comes Soundwave!
Sure.
Don't blame yourself. In this world, justice will prevail.
Agreeing to protect Ai Paseru, Danzibar faces the next enemy, Kea of Tempo Inn. Kea is one of the sorcerers selfishly wanting Ihadulka's power. Danzibar is driven into a tight corner by Kea's wicked power. Will Danzibar ever be able to triumph over Kea? Next week's feature is Danzibar, the Ultimate Hero, Episode 2, Entrapment of Wicked Desire, Assassin from the Darkness, entry of Yin Yang, Master Kea, and Danziburst.
Let's move on to the demo for Rat Attack. A pair of lab rats have returned from an expedition in space with a new superintelligence. They've begun amassing an army of rats to take over and make everything theirs. In response, a bunch of cats have banded together to fight this new rat menace. Take control of one of these cats and use special inventions to capture all the rats. Go in alone or with a friend. Reviews at release were mixed. While many praise the simple yet well-executed gameplay, they criticize the camera and music. This is a bit of a forgettable title for the PlayStation. Kind of a shame, because I like the art style and the rather unique gameplay that's been compared to Ghostbusters. You get a couple of levels to try in the demo. Now it's time for the cover demo, Speed Freaks. Also known as Speed Punks in North America, this Mario Kart clone for the PlayStation has your players one of several characters that they drive around on wheels. Where's the cart? There's no actual carts, just tires and a steering wheel. Well, apparently that works, so whatever. There's the usual kart gameplay, wacky characters, power sliding, boosts, and of course items and weapons. Despite all that, Speed Freaks turned out to be another forgettable game. Why is that? Well, because it was completely overshadowed by a little game called Crash Team Racing, which we'll be seeing very soon.
Round 1. Fight!
Bring on the Platinum demo for Tekken 3. Identical to the Tekken 3 demo on Disc 36, this demo celebrates Tekken 3's induction to the PlayStation's Platinum program, or Greatest Hits in North America. I guess this was expected, especially since we saw that video in the Tekken 3 World Tournament back on Disc 45.
You win.
Here we go, the demo for Tony Hawk's Skateboarding. The first game in the popular Pro Skater series. This is where it all started. The control scheme, the arcade-like skateboarding game where you pull off tricks to score points, it's all here. Improve your character's attributes by getting a high score, collecting hidden objects, and completing specific objectives before the time runs out. Complete trick combos for better points, but watch you don't bail. The demo lets you play as either Tony Hawk or Bob Burnquist on the first level. The final demo on here is for Jammer Lammy, a spin-off to Parappa the Rapper, which we saw in Decaying Volume 2. The gameplay is similar, although you're playing a guitar rather than rapping. A new feature for this game is the multiplayer, allowing 2 players to perform co-op or versus. This particular demo gives you a short taste of the first level in single-player mode.
Again.
Whoa, what a nightmare!
Kick, boom, you remember. Chop, chop, back again, yes, forever. You have many challenges coming at ya. Fast to the fire, don't retire now, pick. Bam. Slide. And down. Again now. Bam. Slide. And down. Listen to me now as I do my chore. Nobody ever talks to me no more. But if I really want to come crying out loud, do you think you could play and calm it down? Or if you wanna play, how would you play? Throttle up and down, all the way. I just wanna know, can you really go? Without guitar in hand, I don't know. Coming at ya, fly high. Sky high. Fly low. Shut up. Fly high. Bing bang. Fly. And fly down. Shake it to the right, shake it to the left. I'll be the only master that will give all the necessary skill.
The first Yaroze game on here is Tanx. It's a 2-player only game where each player controls a tank and tries to shoot the other player's tank. That's all. With a small number of maps to play on, it's not terribly exciting. The second Yaroze game is Decaying Orbit. A bit more interesting, this plays a bit like a cross between Lunar Lander and Gravity Well. Make your way from planet to planet in your spaceship, taking out enemies along the way and making sure to control your craft in such that you don't crash land. The video preview is for This Is Football. I have no doubt we'll be seeing a demo of that soon enough. And thus we reached the end of Disc 49. I quite liked this one. It had some interesting demos. I hope you got used to that background because this is the last time we'll be seeing it. On the next disc, I play yet another Mario Kart clone, race down a steep hill on a bicycle, and head back to the world of Wipeout. Thanks for watching, and until next time.